What's up, guys? Good morning. Welcome or welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to do something a little different. We're going to start off with some PGA Tour action. Bonhard, man, yesterday hit an 81 fucking foot putt. It was a challenge, and to be honest with you, that felt great. It took me like 4 attempts, and I was doing some practice, private streaming because I was having some issues with Streamlabs in my capture card. So I was tweaking settings and doing different things to try to make it better, I guess. Just ain't been too happy with the color quality. I can't use HLQ or PO. I can't even put the shit in like PO10, which is a setting for like a 10-bit. I'm gonna have to switch to OBS. I do believe OBS carries a lot better, finer detailing that matches my setup. Because my setup technically runs 4K at 120 hertz, HDMI 2.1, but there's no capture card out here that actually is going to fucking do that. So, I have to try to give y'all the best of what I'm working with. And Streamlabs over the past, I'll be with Streamlabs. My 3rd year streaming is in September. That is my actual 3-year mark with you guys. Will be September, and from September this year, I've been paying for Streamlabs like clockwork. Never missed a bill, ever. Like clockwork, you hear me? And I feel like if I have to pay, and I've been paying into this service for 3 years now, and it's not gotten no better, it's getting worse, I think we're going to have to bounce. And the only bad thing about that is that I cannot multi-stream from YouTube and Twitch together. And, my Twitch account has not moved in like months. 4 months now, 3 months, I haven't had a follower on Twitch. Well, matter of fact, I'll tell you right now, it's just tough. YouTube seems to do better for me. My last follow was 2 months ago on Twitch. Tough, man. It's tough out there, but that ain't the problem. The problem is I want quality content for you guys, and if it's not quality and professional, then I don't want to fucking put it out there. Hey, what's up, Ant-Man? Good morning, dude. Yeah, he and him pronouns. Oh, yeah, I know, man. I know that ain't the way I was fucking raised. Boy, that penis is supposed to have vaginas, man. It should be the same. Your boy, you're a dude. You're a girl, then whatever. It's a female, right? Male or female. How things has fucking changed. All right, I had to fix this outfit, man. I put a short out there yesterday, man. I don't know if you've seen it, man, but I fucking rocked an 81-foot fucking eagle yesterday, man. It was a challenge thing, and it only gave you like 5 tries or 4 tries to make it, and I fucking made it. And so I recorded it and made a short out of it. See, I went right here. And I found this, right? And I went right here. It says that's one way to get a day started. On the first hole, Ryan Armour hits his 80-foot putt for birdie. But we touched down on an eagle at 80 fucking foot. Crazy. It says make the putt, hit a putt within 5, hit a putt within 10. That shit was crazy. They convicted Trump yesterday, man. I don't think they're going to bring him back now. He got convicted of that rape allegation yesterday. I hope Trump does come back. I hope somebody comes back with some sense, man, or America's dead. All right, man, let's get out here, dude. I like these little challenges, man. This is a good way to practice and to get you going for the day. So I think Bonhard's going to go out here and give it a shot again. Hell yeah, they're scared of Trump, man. They ain't had nobody as real as he has been ever in office. They've always had these puppets they can fucking play and puppeteer and control, right? So it's like this, It's a big dictatorship. Motherfuckers ain't gonna sit there and be like, "Oh, I'll run the country. I'm good at it." Da 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 da. I mean, Biden's sick, man. He's a sick son of a bitch in many ways. One, I think he's a pedophile. Two, he can't remember his name from his fucking asshole. And they want us to believe that he runs his country? Yeah, right. Yeah, right. Baby, can you look in your bag for that nose spray, please? My sinuses, my allergies is fucked up this morning, guys. He's an embarrassment, man. I don't even like telling people I live in America because we get clowned because of who our fucking president is. I mean, I'm proud to be American. I am, but I'm not proud of who runs America. Oh, guys, I am very, 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 very rusty. I've not met none of my criteria. Oh man, this is a good way to warm up, though. You know, when a video game has to sit there and they have to put it into the game, like your pronouns and shit now, something's wrong somewhere. You know what I'm saying? When they start putting the face of well, I'm not gonna get into it. I'm not gonna get into it, but yeah, we don't get into it on this channel. But I think you guys know where I stand. I think you know where you all stand. I mean, it's all good. I mean, I ain't hating on none of that shit. I'm just saying, don't impose your fucking beliefs on me because you feel some type of way about who you are in your body. I'm sorry you feel like that, but you know what? It is what it fucking is. Exactly. You know, back in the 90s, like when I'm an 80s baby, so it's kind of like when we were growing up, you know, we were taught to respect people. We were taught to treat people the way we want to be treated. We were taught to not look at somebody for what they are, but to look at them as who they are. It's not what you do, it's how you do it. And nowadays, that's been flipped. And now we're supposed to raise our children in a different way that we weren't raised. And we were supposed to, yeah, no. Crazy, man. This hole right here gets me every time. That's 45 foot from the hole. 15 yards. What, 3 yards to a foot? Or 3 foot to a yard? This challenge goes from 0 to 100 as quick as you can piss. You're about the only one. Sit down, ball. Coming in too hot. Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's right. That's right. They need a slap, man. And if they do get one, CPS is at your fucking door like you're the bad guy, man. Man, when I was growing up, and probably you too, Ed, man, my mom and my granny would beat me with any nearest object that they could find, whether it's the broom, the dustpan, a potting pan, a spoon, twig on the fucking tree. I knew better. I knew what my fucking consequences was. And if I had to pick that twig off that tree and I didn't pick the right one, I was going to get beat even harder. Mark my words. All right, let's warm up with this daily tournament. You remember when they used to paddle you at school?
Now, from the home of the PGA Tour and the host of its flagship tournament, the Players' Championship, EA Sports welcomes you to the first coast of Florida and TPC Sawgrass. Rich Lerner, pleased to be joined here in the booth by my partner, Frank Knobble.
Good old Sawgrass,
Frank,
chat.
So much talk about when you look at this course as a whole, but what are the must-dos when you play a track like
I can't turn that line off or anything. This is pre-generated for the tournament.
Deceive you off the tee. A lot of the times, you know, you think the trouble's on the right when really it's on the left. It's another.
Hey, hit that tree. I don't know.
But home of the PGA.
Let me hit it with a high shot.
Always worth a quick 18 holes.
So let's get out to the course already.
Why does it go so slow?
As we head to the tee on the par 4 15. No issues here. That is into the fairway.
Exactly, yeah, man.
Down on the course, let's check in with Nota Begay III.
He's got 117 yards to the front of the green, 141 to the hole, standing on even par, looking to go under for the day.
That should be an 8-block carry, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Exactly, an 8-block on an 8-mile-an-hour wind spot. So about 1 block per mile per hour is about the rule of thumb on the game. So far, now we've seen scenarios. Now with this blue line bullshit, I'm not even a fan of it. I'm not a fucking fan of it at all. I can't do anything about it though, chat. Okay. Okay, that's looking good.
Second shot golf.
Looking good.
What an iron shot. I don't care. That's the first, the last. That's a great shot.
So now eyeing this one for birdie.
That's straight in, Chad. There's no doubt in my mind that's straight in. Got to give it a little bit of mustard, man, because it's going uphill.
That's as stress-free a birdie as you're going to get on this course. That is well done. You licking your chops here, Frank, as a player, when you get to this tee box?
Well, it's an opportunity.
That 81-foot putt yesterday tingled my senses.
When you walk to 17 and then 18. So a 4 here is
getting better.
Making a birdie on a par 5.
Getting better, Chad. Let me see if I can't take it over these trees. No, it ain't liking that, is it? What about a high shot? If I high shot it over? Why is it going so slow, chat? okay. It's okay. I'm where I want to be. I just ain't got the power yet to get it to where I want it to get it, but yeah. See, we're up 7 inches, so we're up a half a foot. Is that a half a foot climb, or is that just half a foot up? Period. We're going with the wind, so we're going to have to go just. I don't want to hit it with the 3-wood, guys. I don't, because I'm going to murder it. It's going to be in the drink. 3 iron's not going to be enough. Okay, tell you what. You think long, you think wrong. We'll do a 3/4 shot. A little bit over 3/4. We'll do a high spin. We'll hit front of the green, and we'll roll up. Very nice. Well done, chat.
That's it. 2 solid shots right there, Frank.
Certainly taking advantage of this par 5. Comfortably on for 2.
This one just about straight at it for eagle.
Uh-oh, got the beagle, baby. All right, let's see what we can do. Not too bad. Don't need to give it too much power. All right, so we got about a half a hole break here. That's a half a hole right here. We're going to bring it over just a smidge more. All right, we'll roll it up and see what happens, chat. Right at the line. And that should be an eagle.
Oh, yeah. That's how you take advantage of a par 5. It's in for an eagle 3. Superb.
All right, chat.
Now to maybe the most famous hole in the whole sport. It's the 17th here at the stadium course, the TPC Sawgrass. Frank, if you look at it on the card, it seems so simple. It's just 137 yards. For the best in the world, that's a pitching wedge, maybe a 9-iron. And yet every year, we see nightmares galore.
And that's where you have to remind yourself what can and what does happen here.
Look at the alligators.
I normally cut the green in half here. It's
They're
26
going to collide.
deep. So if you just take 13 yards off the yardage, you have 124
Oh, God.
yards.
They did horrible with them props.
That has to be your target.
Might be
This
mating
is
season.
No time to be a hero.
Damn,
You
they
can
done
still
fucking
have a
merged
putt
into
for the
one. That's a Loch Ness monster. All right. Let's see, chat. Got kind of backwind on us. Ball's really going to carry once it hits. Let's see. Chad, I don't know. I don't know. Maybe I need to play over here. Play it safe. Or go aggressive. This may be in a disaster. I don't think it is. It should be okay. Ah, we're not okay. Yeah, we are. Oof. At least it stuck that time. I thought it was going to hit and roll.
17 here, the island green. That ball's in the air. 2 ways it can go, wet or dry. You're dry, and you're pretty happy.
No, I'm happy when I'm wet. Bogey Bonhard, man. All right, this is a tricky read here, guys. So we got just minimum break. We're going to bring it over about 1/4 hole here. We're not going to put no power to it because it's actually got a downhill slope. No extra power, that is. And we should have a birdie.
Yes, good putt there and a nice bonus. It's a birdie here at 17. Now to the 18th hole here at TPC Sawgrass. 462-yard par 4, Frank, and another example of visual intimidation from the designer, Pete Dye.
Those wooden bulkheads that go all the way down the left side of 18 give you like an optical illusion, Rich. And there's not a single fairway bunker on the right to give you something specifically to aim at. So you've got to fixate on one of those trees. This is not a hole where you want to be looking at anything other than a specific target.
Our target is the middle of the fucking fairway, chat. Come on now.
Boy, the rhythm is definitely there today. Another wonderful tee shot.
It's that new belt buckle he got, man.
Now note his second from the fairway.
151 yards.
No, I wouldn't be able to play there.
Previous, looking for 2 in a row.
I'd be scared to death, man, thinking that motherfucker's going to come out of the water. That would be my only thought process. Where's the alligator? Where's the alligator? I wouldn't be able to focus or concentrate. I want it to land short. But not too short.
Good chance at one.
There we go.
Well, I don't have my tape measure out, but that looks like, 6, 7 feet in there, but that is an excellent approach shot.
Chet, I can't.
But now moving to his right.
This one may get me.
Yeah, the good play
Let's go.
continues. Now to 5 under on the day.
Chad, I can't
And that does it
express.
for us here at TPC Sawgrass. Great day, Frank.
Yeah, a chance for the players to play one of the golf courses that has become so famous over the last 25
Like how well that
years.
went. How happy I am that it went that well.
Our entire team. I'm Rich Lerner saying so long from the TPC Sawgrass and EA Sports.
That was actually yeah, I'm gonna submit this. We'll submit it. No worries. Yeah, he's doing something right finally for a fucking change. The leader's at -6, Chat. I think if I'd have to have a hole in one to do it. And I reached that second and 1 or 2 for the eagle, for a double eagle. So yeah, I'm not going to re-enter on that one. I think we're good. I guess you have to win tournaments or place in order to be able to get these little tournament thingies. I guess that's what they are, little entry. You see the little triangle thingy? I don't know what that is. I don't know what you call that thing. But I sure the hell ain't paying money to fucking play in these tournaments unless you're going to pay me money back. Then I'll sit here and grind this game all day, every day until my fucking skill level gets back to where it used to be, and then I'll start knocking some motherfucking heads loose on this game. Going 30 under on an 18 type shit. That's old school golf, though, man. That's old school Tiger Woods and old school EA Sports. That's 13 years of history, man. We ain't touched this game since 10. On our PlayStation 3, I don't even have no footage, I don't think, man. I wasn't even streaming back then. I wasn't doing none of that back then. I didn't start streaming until 3 years ago. It'd be 3 years in September. And I just got real serious about this year. So, well, kind of like the middle last year. I'm not going to lie. All right, so how are we looking here? The leader's at 6 under. We're sitting in 8th. We're tied for 8th. Let's break it down here, guys. We got some 6 unders here. So there either had been a hole in one in play, or we got some bombers, man. See, look, I'm going to show y'all this, and I want to get y'all's input. Why in the fuck, or maybe I'm tripping, we got all these goddamn slots, and it wants to autofill every fucking slot to play. You realize how long it's going to take to play a 9-hole course with this many fucking players? You got people on here that's incompetent and stupid that don't know how to fucking play, and then you got people like me who tries to be serious and play, and then you mix the two together, then you have nothing but fucking fights. You know what I mean? I'm worried about doing that, man. I don't want to get in there, set myself up. Is there any kind of live events we can fuck with? So he's 10 under on the leaderboard for him. It's a $1,000 entry. All right, let's go back to one of my least favorite fucking courses here, Whistling Straits, man. This thing here is it's a beast.
EA Sports and the Korn Ferry Tour are proud to showcase the finest young golfers from around the globe. From the home of the Ryder Cup in 2021, Whistling Straits, it's live first-round coverage of the season opening event, the Wisconsin Open. What might we have in store for us over the course of these next 4 days? We've got big names, we've got dark horses, we've got it all as we look at the leaderboard on this Thursday. A lot of folks fighting for the title, including our leader. So let's get out to the course, already deep into the round as we head to the tee on the par 4 15th.
All right, let's open it up like a can of tuna, chat.
And that will do just fine. What an exciting time, our featured golfer beginning the professional journey, the Korn Ferry Tour. It's a good time to bring in our friend Nota Begay III, 4 times a winner on the PGA Tour, and he cut his teeth on this very circuit. Nota, what do you remember about that time? And I have a sneaking suspicion one round in particular is going to pop into your mind.
Oh, man, a little too hot. A little too hot. Sit down, ball.
Yes,
Sit down, ball.
Memory for me. Shot the first 59 in the history of the Korn Ferry Tour, which is a
No. We're not going to start this, Bonhard.
Positive memory in my mind. And what it did tell me in terms of my career and what it meant moving forward was the fact that you have to go out and you have to be aggressive. You have to make birdies and you have to shoot low scores. There's no laying up.
Yeah, he talks. You have to do this. You have to do that.
Big step to the big show.
I'm just trying to get it up there close to it, chat. If it goes in, it goes in.
And this will be a 5-foot putt here.
Pebble Beach used to kick my nuts in, man. Now it ain't Pebble Beach no more.
Yeah, good putt. That's in for par here at 15. And he'll remain at 1 under par. Onward now to the shortest par 5 at Whistling Straits, the 16th at 568 yards. It's reachable into, but there are plenty of dunes and bunkers that can steal your glory.
That's a fine tee shot, but it is a long, long way to this par 5.
Look at his cowlick, guys. Bonhard got a cowlick. Oh, great. Well, let's hope we don't hit the sand, but I think we're going to. It's going to be a disaster. All right, we're good?
Two
Okay.
solid shots. Gets close to this par 5 green in 2. I know the ball's in the rough, but it's not too bad. With a good short game, perhaps birdie.
Get that tilt going on, so we got to watch that tilt. Get in there, ball. Damn, what a recovery.
Eagle to 3 under par.
Let's go, Chad. Got that beagle, baby. Bonhard on drugs right now, man. He ain't never played this good.
Well, Frank, we know that Pete Dye has given the world
Whatever
some
drug he's using, man, he needs to
intimidating par
continue.
threes, most notably the 17th at TPC Sawgrass. He says this one is even more fearsome.
And the reason why is the drop-off on the left. It's 20 feet below the level of the green. Then you've got the sand dunes on the right, which are sort of speckled with bumpers.
We know we're about
and then there's a little sliver
30
of
foot
green
short.
grass in between.
So there's
That's
3
green.
feet to a yard. So I need to take 10 yards to my club. So what we need to do is we need to take 10 yards, but I'm going to back it off to something I know I can control a little bit better. Matter of fact, I'm gonna land right in front of it, which is fine. Oh, and I'm not doing it now, but yeah, that's the whole goal. See, I was okay if I wouldn't have fucking shut up my damn drive there. We've been all right. I kind of got what I wanted out of the deal, but not where I needed it. You know what I mean? If that makes any sense. All right, guys, we need to come high.
Just a little over-ambitious on that chip shot. Just sailed past.
That wasn't a chip shot, you idiot. That was a fucking pitch.
Still to go.
Fucking commentators, man. They're like fucking scam callers. They just don't go away. They just shut up. Oh, no.
No, that's going to wander off to the right. Leave maybe
Fucking
2
Bonhard.
feet coming back.
Where you going, babe? Huh? So what time is it? Oh, yeah, damn. Bogey Bonhard, chat. Let's go. Give it up for Bogey Bonhard.
And that's going to drop him to 2
Motherfucker, man. He was due for it, chat. He was due for it.
We come now
this
to
is,
one of the most celebrated
yeah,
finishing
this is
holes
due.
in all of golf.
Well
Whistling
overdue.
Straits, 520-yard par 4.
What is that, a fucking rock quarry on the left up here?
Side requiring a 270-yard carry over the sand dunes and bunkers. Safer, but play it to the right.
I can't reach none of that. And we're going up. Yeah, see, this is not good. And the wind is not good. We'll go about right here. You think long, you think wrong. Get up there, ball. Get up there. We're good.
Well, you can't walk out and drop it any better than that. That is a fine tee shot right there.
He's back. That's right. He's back.
Approach to 18, it will test you in every way.
Yeah, even off a good tee shot, it's a difficult second.
What is this, a fucking rock quarry down here, Chad?
You really have to think perhaps maybe hitting that second shot
God damn.
right of center.
Let's see. I'm not going to give it to Beans. We'll give it right at the Beans. That's a good shot. If it sits and sticks, come on, baby. Let's go.
Well, that's how you play the game right there. Knock it on the green and give yourself a good look at birdie.
Oh, that's a beautiful transition, man. Look, if I was top right, bottom left, man, anything like that, it'd have been way, way worse. Are you kidding me, Chad? Really? Break your club, Bonhard. Show these motherfuckers Happy Gilmore shit. Go up there and beat the commentator with the fucking club.
Okay, safely in for his par at 18. And that will make this a 2-under opening round of 70. One last look at the leaderboard, Frank. Our featured golfer down, but not out.
General Toss Chicken in the number one spot up there.
Or hit the reset button. This can easily...
He said hit the reset button. Man, don't hate on your boy Bonhard, man. He ain't done nothing to you. I mean, he wants to. Trust me, Chad, if I could, I would. I'd walk straight up there, and I would beat the piss out of this motherfucker with a 5-iron. Get my little citation and go on about my day.
EA Sports and the Korn Ferry Tour are proud to feature some of the best young talent in the world of golf. From Whistling Straits Golf Course on the shores of Lake Michigan, live second-round coverage of the Wisconsin Open. But if we see more of what we witnessed yesterday, we're in for a heck of a battle these next 3 days as we show you the current leaderboard here.
Chad, this is
some good
sketch.
names up there, including our leader. So let's get you out to the action on the turn as we head to the tee at the par 4 10th.
Very good.
No problems there. That's going to wind up safely in the fairway. Just under 80 yards to go now as he'll decide how to flight his second.
Chad, I just got to get it up there. I guess we can ball backwards, Chat. How about it? This motherfucker right here, a goddamn buffoon, man. He's very unpredictable. Okay.
Yes.
Beautiful.
Touch. Excellent effort.
We'll take that.
Green, and that one goes down for an unlikely birdie.
Unlikely, bitch, it went in. That's likely. It's there.
645-yard par 5 11.
I love how they hate.
The sandbox, and hopefully, Frank, you're not picking up the shovel here.
Bonhard said that all that hate makes his dick hard. He can golf with his dick now. That motherfucker's so hard. That would hurt though.
Still better than 3 bills away as he puts forth his second.
You know what?
5.
We should be able to reach at least above the sand trap. Yeah, we got it. It's no big deal. See that? Above the sand trap.
Well protected. That's 2 good shots, but that bunker's there for a reason.
Sorry, we still going for that beagle.
We're looking at 4.
too hard. That's too hard, chat. All right, here we go. He's at it again, guys. I don't know what to say or how to say it, but Bogey Bonhard is in the house. Here we go. This is for a bogey.
We can all see that was hit too hard. Fortunately, the fringe has stopped it down. But I guess puttable.
Well, this is for par. We're going to make it for bogey. He fell apart, chat. I don't know what to say. He's pissed off at the commentator. This is his problem is. He don't like them. There we go, chat. Bogey Bonhard. Sometimes I feel like it has to happen, man. It has to. It's got to keep him up, you know what I mean? There we go. There we go.
Number 11. And he's going to fall out of red figures, back down to even par.
Bogey fucking Bonhard. I'm proud of you, Bogey. You're doing a great job, man.
Previous hole, we took out the sledgehammer. Now at the 12th, we'll need a scalpel.
We need a hole in one, chat.
163 yards. You wouldn't think it's very long, but really the problem is the green. You can pitch the ball in the middle of the screen and still it can kick over. So be very, very aware of the mound and the conditions on this green.
I'm going to show you undulation right here. Just get it up there, Bonhard. Don't listen to these haters. Kick back. Yes. Good job.
Very sensible play there, right in the middle of the green. We welcome in
This is ugly.
This, a putt.
Oh, that's real fucking ugly.
There's two things to think about with
Holy
this putt,
shit,
that right
Chad.
to left break and also the slope.
That is a
This
whole
slight
square.
hairpin will demand a soft touch.
A little too hard. She said soft touch. Back-to-back bogeys, chat.
About 9 feet here to the hole. And the steps there. It is a par here at 12. And he'll stay at level par. Just amazing what man can do, right? Make the earth look like the moon, make Wisconsin look like Ireland. That's what this 402-yard par 4 13th is all about. They call it cliffhanger.
Whistling Straits is in Wisconsin? No way.
For the cliffs above Lake Michigan. Good luck here. Yeah, that's a nice swing, and the result is going to be a tee shot that is set up just fine.
I thought it was going to roll on down there, boys. We need a cold beer.
Big drive, and not much needed to carry here for his second.
All right, we'll pitch it up there. Fuck it. Sit down, ball. Sit down.
Just gave that way too much.
A lot of movement coming left here. This for birdie.
Oh, dude, if it would have got all that ridge, man.
Way short.
I thought I fucking had enough of it, but that would have been all right there. Here we go, boys.
This game's unfair sometimes. That looked in the whole way.
Bogey Bonhard. You got to be humble, man.
Finished off. It is a bogey here at unlucky number 13. And that's going to move him back down to even par.
That's all right, though,
So
but
for
we're not in.
Call for Frank. It is on to the weekend. Who knows?
Well,
if
we're kinda
we
in the
get
red
out early
line.
on Saturday, trying
Plus
to post
2
a
was the
number,
projected cut.
See what happens.
Exactly.
We come in at even. Let's try this out. Let's get some cool Nike gear, boy. Let's be like Tiger Woods, man. Bogey Bonhard does not put himself behind nobody. He's not going to idolize himself. Oh, hell no. Any other time that motherfucker wouldn't hit it that damn hard. There we go. Stop ball. That's even worse. Stop ball. That's a fast running fucking course, man. So I hit 4 out of 5 on the fairway. Well, how do I get 3 advanced fairway and regulations? But yet they're all fucking FIR except one. We could probably consider these like warm-up games. You know what I mean? Like a good way to get warmed up and shit. And all at the same time you're advancing. So I guess if you complete these, you get your sponsor from them, or do you automatically get the sponsor going through the fucking career mode? Because that's the only thing your sponsor's going to be good for. It ain't like you could take it to an online tournament. Tournament. What the fuck? I can't speak, Chad. Tournament. Oof. Oh, man. Yep. Oh, that green jacket would be beautiful. I would retire this motherfucker, man. Yeah, fuck that. My mind state ain't there. That's something I'd have to really sit down and think about. I want one of them box things, though. You see that green box looking thing? I want that. That's it. 3 hats or 3 XPs. You get a chance at one. That's fucking... I ain't gonna go there. I got 3 rewards. Let's open it. Get a golf club. Fuck you. And we're still too broke to afford anything. Try to push through this one, man. See if I can't get us through here. We got a couple more minutes, and I got to do that little 9 to 5 thingy that nobody likes.
And the Korn Ferry Tour are proud to bring you this look at the future stars in the sport of golf. From the eastern shores of Wisconsin and Whistling Straits, it's live third-round coverage of the Wisconsin Open. Well, if yesterday was any indication, we should be in for a memorable weekend of golf here as we take in the leaderboard on this Saturday. A number of folks in contention, including our leader.
There you go. Nice hit.
So out to the action we go as we catch up with our golfer on the tee.
Not as good as yesterday, but pretty damn good.
A little over 3 yards here as he gets set for his second.
Get in there. Let's go.
Oh, man.
I'm done.
Absolutely.
Mic drop.
Do no wrong.
I'm done.
Dialed in. That is an eagle. And this
Good shot,
is
man.
A spectacular round of golf. Now the par 4, 14th, and Frank, this is not about brute strength, is it?
A bit of a head scratch.
Oh, that was beautiful.
When you first look at it, you think you just pull out the driver, but it narrows up in the driving area. So really it's a layup off the tee, just a short iron in from there.
See, if I was a heavy hitter, man, we could easily cross over, man, and hit that green and one. But nope, we still got training wheels on, chat, unfortunately.
Turning out to be a wonderful Saturday of golf here, and this, another fine tee shot.
All right, no worries, Ant, man.
Frank, with the
Grab me something too, man. I'm hungry.
What's the player looking at now?
Well, blind tee shots. You've got to pick one of those mounds in the distance to really focus on a line here.
Yeah, we're maybe a flop. Can you do a flop? Here, let's do it. Let's do a flop. Man, this is. I'm gonna punch it up. Just to get it up there. Oh, that's too hard of a punch. Hit the audience. Hit my stopper. There we go.
Well, that one didn't work out.
It did not work out.
That in the air.
Oh, it was horrible. It didn't go in the air.
Yeah, it was never going to stop.
Give me close, Bonhard. There you go. Attaboy. Good shot. Woo! He's muscling that short game.
Okay, good putt. And par here at 14. And he'll stay at 5 under. Now we arrive at the 503-yard par 4 15th, beginning of a 4-hole stretch, rivaling any 4-hole stretch in championship golf. Hang on tight. This one starting a hair right.
It's okay.
It all looks so simple when you're going good, doesn't it? And that is yet another solid drive.
Drop ball. Drop ball.
Good, clean contact, and a nice result, and a chance for birdie coming up. Now this for another birdie.
You see that on the right side when my stick went to the right like that?
Skips a foot or so by.
It does that every once in a while. I'm beginning to think if it's my thumb pads on my Elite controller. I don't know. They go out, man. This controller's about 3 years old now.
Okay, a solid par here at the 15.
And we use it a lot.
And he'll stay right where he is.
Of course, all my controllers are Elite Series 2s. But now we can customize them. I'm thinking about doing that shit, man.
16th here at Whistling Straits is the shortest par 5 on the golf course. Also one of the most exciting holes on the golf course. We saw that at the
Have like my
Ryder Cup.
supporters and all that. You guys that's like regulars and have y'all's names etched in it.
Making eagle here after his partner Justin Thomas hit
like a
that
thank you.
sensational approach.
I don't know. We'll figure it out. Oh God, God, Bonhard, Bonhard, you fucked up. Do not. No. Just hitting stick. Hitting stick. Hitting stick. Get out of there. Stop. God, it's so lucky. It still hit me on the first cut though. We just averted a disaster there. Why can't I use... There we go. Chad, that was horrible. Bullshit Bonhard back in the house. You fucking buffoon. You just blew your fucking chance. Not really, we can recover. We got a hard tilt though. Very nice.
Shot after shot. More evidence there with that beautiful touch.
A dead-on look here for birdie. Well played there. A birdie here at 16. And that's going to move him to 6 under par. The 17th now at Whistling Straits. And if you have a club that travels 250 yards on a good line, bust it out now.
That's what you're going to need, Dan, and you're going to need to hit that smack bang out of the middle of the club and leave nothing behind.
I think that's a little too much. No, we're good. Yeah, just a little too much. I thought so, but yeah. Yeah, just don't go deep on me. Don't go deep. There we go.
And I think that may have surprised him. That carried much further than he anticipated. Had a birdie here yesterday in there close. Great opportunity for another one. This from about 10 feet. Yeah, that's good punt. It is in for par here at 17. And he'll remain at 6 under par. The final hole, the 18th, and the clubhouse in the distance. Frank, it's looking like home sweet home, isn't it?
Well, if you can hit the fairway here, that's one thing, but it still leaves an enormously long second shot.
turning out to be a wonderful Saturday of golf here, and this, another fine tee shot.
Oh, that puts us
Frank,
nicely.
one last full swing. What are they looking at here at 18?
Well, even with a good tee shot, you're left with a long yardage in, so chances are you're hitting a long iron all the way across 7 Mile Creek, which wraps around the front and the left side. So this is going to take your best second shot.
Guys, I want to play it safe. But at the same time, this is not a safe play. Yeah, I knew better. I fucking knew better. Oh no. That is
Got to be disappointed.
not good.
In the fairway and the approach winds
It ain't bad,
up
though.
in the bunker.
Bonhard, you just fell apart, sir.
Yeah, look out, kind of sculled that one, and that's going to be over the green and into the rough.
Bogey Bonhard.
Frank, I think you have to appreciate
Is this a
that.
dubski?
Kept his head down and kept his head in the game, and he'll be able to get out of here with a bogey.
Hey, I've been watching for a while, Rich, and I haven't seen touch that good for quite a while.
Okay.
Bogey Bonhard, gentlemen. He's back.
He is
Back
finished
again.
off, and he'll fall back to
Bogey's
5 under.
back.
Frank, our featured golfer, 4 shots back heading to Sunday. I mean, we see deficits like that disappear all the time. What do they need to do tomorrow?
One of the
That's not a deficit. A deficit would be pretty much if I blew the last round in first place type shit. We're above all recommended levels. I mean, I think as far as our skill progression goes, we're doing really good.
EA Sports.
Just getting me
and the
retrained.
Korn Ferry Tour bring you the best young talent in the world of golf. From Sheboygan, Wisconsin, it's live final round coverage of the season opening event, the Wisconsin Open. Well, we have already seen 3 scintillating, sometimes spectacular rounds of golf. By the time twilight comes calling later today, we will have a champion as we check the Sunday leaderboard. A lot of folks fighting for the title, including our leader. Time to get out to the action on the course as we pick things up on the tee at the par 4 14. 93 yards is the number as he leads for his second.
Jeez. All right. We'll go for about I'm not going to hit it full power at all. Probably a little less than I should. Yeah, a lot less than I should.
Third shot coming
But
up now. from
that
the
was
ball.
embarrassing. Can we recover?
quick that was. Very difficult to get that to stop, even out of the sand. And that race is right on by. That's going to scoot a foot.
Look at the overswing on the bottom right. There's no way I've done that kind of dancing on that fucking thumbstick.
Safely in. It's a bogey here at 14. He'll drop back now. 1 under par.
Frank, lots of sand and beach in view here at the 15th.
Yeah, this starts a tremendous 4-hole run to the clubhouse. And this is going to require your best tee shot. Maybe a little fade off the tee would keep it away from those bunkers on the left and set up that second shot.
Fade my ass. They must not know Bonhard, do they?
Beautiful tempo to that swing, and this is going to wind up squarely in the fairway.
Hold on, Chad.
That's well played. Oh, good look at birdie. We turn to Notah the third for this look at birdie.
And these are the putts he hasn't been able to do much with all day. This doesn't have a whole lot of movement to it, and he could surely use it.
My fucking right stick. Look, Chad, I went up and down, and look what it's done on the bottom right. I need somebody to service his controller. This controller, rather. Anybody out there know how to do that shit? Can somebody solder me in some new fucking thumbsticks? That'd be great. Give it just a dash of hope for life, you know what I mean?
For a par. And he'll remain in red figures at 1 under.
See, I don't know about y'all, man, but I think that 3-click system, they just added it in last update. I believe that gives it a little more
well, this is the shortest of the 4
flavor, I guess.
At 560.
Makes it a little bit more challenging.
There's a big crop of bunkers down the right side. Just a driver off those is certainly going to make this par 5 reachable.
Oh, we're going to murder it. Do your thing.
This started toward the left side.
I want to talk about it.
That got a fortunate bounce. Oh, it'll be just fine.
Sit down, ball. That's like a punch shot. Holy shit, it's rolling.
That is going to be
Woo-wee. Some Need for Speed going on here, boys.
stuff.
And for a short little shot, the heavy rough certainly makes things more difficult because the rough gets between the club face and the ball. But not bad, is considered.
Not quite on line, and that'll drift a couple feet by.
Okay, that'll be a par here at 16. And he'll remain right where he is. Frank, the 17th hole. I don't like the sound of it. It's called pinched nerve. And I'm not sure I like the look of it. 249 yards and all sorts of trouble to the left.
Well, trouble to the left, there is some 20 feet below the level of the green, so that's a no-go zone. And then, of course, on the right, there's a huge mound, a sand dune there with a bunker. That sort of makes you hit that tee shot a little further left. But believe me, there is a little bit of green in between both.
Slow down, ball. Holy shit. That motherfucker got a V8 in his ass, boy.
Frank landed it on the green.
It was never going to stop.
No, no chance.
Good shot, good shot.
Nicely done as he rolls that in for his par. He'll stay right where he is. Unquestionably, the best finishing holes in golf require your best shots. You want to win the championship, you need to deliver down the stretch. 520 yards, par 4 18th here at Whistling Straits. You can come in with a shorter iron if you take the aggressive line off the tee, but that's a 270-yard carry over the dunes and bunkers. If you want to play it safe, you go down the right side. That's going to leave you a longer shot in. You make 4 here, you will have earned it. You make 3, you will have likely won it all. Frank, this is money time. The approach shot here at 18.
Well, there's that carry over 7 Mile Creek. That's the biggest problem. So this line into this green, got to take plenty of club to make sure it finds its target.
Stop. No, hitting stick, baby. Why?
Looking to splash this softly onto the green.
Oof. It ain't like a yeet at that motherfucker, man. We just put it on up there.
All, not a bad shot out of the bunker. Okay, a good putt for his par here at the 18th green. And that will make this a 7-6 for this final round. Well, Frank, what a day of golf we saw out there today.
7,800 yards of, I'd like to say pure joy, but for the ones that have done well, you earned it.
Well said, Frank.
Pure joy my
Partner
ass.
Frank Novelo and all of us here at EA Sports, we say so long.
All right, Chad, thank you all so very much for being here. Please subscribe and follow to the channel if you haven't done so. We're going to leave it here on this note. Your all support, man, I greatly do appreciate it. You guys are fucking legends. And listen, we have a Discord. I would love to see you guys over. I expect to start seeing you over more and more, man. That way you can talk with me anytime you want, get behind-the-scenes scoops on things, meet the other community members. And if you're a streamer yourself, you know, we get to that point, man, I'll let you advertise your streams on my fucking